Hey and welcome to my channel. My name is Abigail K and I'm a self-proclaimed confidence crusader. This is a two-part collab series that I'm doing with SARENA'S about how to be confident on camera. We're doing this collaboration because we're both obsessed with helping women become their most confident selves. And we know firsthand that being on camera is one of the biggest confidence killers for most women. So if you've ever struggled with camera shyness or being confident on camera, make sure you watch all the way to the end of this video for the first 5 tips and then head on over to SARENA'S video to watch the rest. Click the link above here or check it out in the description down below. So, tip number 1, trust yourself. Serena already mentioned her tip on what to do when you are working with a professional photographer. And as a professional photographer, I absolutely agree with what she has shared. And this is where this tip comes in. Ultimately, you have to trust yourself. Trust your gut. Do the inner work. Check in with yourself. If you're booking a professional photo shoot, you know you best. Yes, the professional photographer is an expert at what they do, but you are an expert in you. Trust your instincts. Trust that you know what you actually want. Decide what it is that you want, and trust that what you want is what is needed. Always listen to your own instincts. Tip number 2, communicate and clarify. When you're working with a professional photographer, make sure that you communicate with them clearly about what it is that you're feeling, what you're thinking. Communicate your vision. Clarify any questions or concerns that might come up. Don't push those questions or concerns down. They're popping up for a reason. Voice them. You're doing yourself and your photographer a disservice if you're not communicating fully. When you speak your truth and your desires, that makes all the difference in making sure that you get the photos and the videos that you want. Serena shared a great tip about using mood boards for your photo shoot. And yes, that is a great tool and I use it all the time with my clients. As well as finding inspiration for the look and feel of your photos, you can also use that mood board to practice, which is tip number 3. Practice, practice, practice. Practice your poses. A professional photographer will guide you into various poses and setups and teach you how to drive these things that suddenly you lose the user manual to. Practicing your poses beforehand really sets you up for success during your photo shoot and takes away a lot of the unknowns, the uncertainties, and any of the anxieties that come to, well, what do you do with these things? So use your mood board for inspiration and to practice your poses. Tip number 4, get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's okay and completely normal to not feel ready or to feel anxious or to feel uncertain during your photo shoot. Be okay with that feeling. You are not a professional model, so you're not expected to know the routine. You're not expected to just naturally be able to, strike a pose in front of that camera. You don't do this every single day, so you don't have years and years of practice and experience. So as with anything, when you try it for the first time or when you've only done it a few times in your life, it's completely normal to feel uncomfortable. Be kind to yourself, be understanding, and be accepting of the fact that you're going to feel uncomfortable. You never know, you might even surprise yourself by finding it far easier than what you imagined.
Okay, now I'm gonna share with you the 5th tip. I'm Serena, by the way. I'm a confidence coach for women. The 5th tip to feeling the most confident for a photo shoot is to really fall in love with your location. Now, I know not every photo shoot you do is gonna be in the dreamiest location. I know you can't just go to the Bahamas whenever you want, or you can't just fly to Fiji just for one photo shoot. But as much as you can, try to get in a space where you feel inspired. Whether that's like a really trendy coffee shop or that's like a beautiful location. I know like in California, they have this place called Knapp's Castle near Santa Barbara, and it's like mind-blowing, absolutely beautiful. Where is it for you that you just like go to that place and you're like, wow, I love this place. I feel inspired in this place. It's beautiful. Because when you get there for your photo shoot, you'll be excited. You'll feel a little energized, like you'll be like, ooh, I wanna take a picture here, I wanna go over here. When you go to a beautiful location, you're going to feel so excited to get your photos taken. When you and your photographer are working together as a team to explore and create and look around at the space you have, like the creative energy is flowing and you're feeling good. You're getting out of your head, like that's our biggest problem. You get out of your head and you're creating something fun with your photographer. So as much as you can, choose a beautiful, beautiful location that inspires you, that electrifies you, if a location can electrify you, I don't know. But choose a place that you love and get your photos taken there. Now don't forget to hop over to my channel to hear my 5 tips to being your most confident self in front of the camera, because I know it's not easy.
That's it for these 5 tips on how to be more confident on camera. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you found the tips useful. If you did, let me know which tips you resonated most with in the comments down below. And be sure to like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And now, if you're ready for part 2 of this camera confidence series, head on over to SARENA'S channel for 5 more tips on how you can be confident on camera. So if you've ever struggled with camera shyness or camera confidence, then make sure you watch all the way. Then head on over to SARENA'S channel for the rest of the. Click the link up there or down there for that.